WE-PPN, where we promote positive news. I'm Bob.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm Sasha. Now, although we promote positive news, we have to give you the bad news first. I don't know why, so don't ask. With that being said, somewhere somebody got shot.
Boy, somewhere somebody got shot.
Somewhere somebody's house burned to the ground.
And somewhere in the world at least 5 people died. Now on the other news, hey, where's my coffee? I tell you, man, I'm going to fire this assistant. I said decaf, not regular.
In other news, there was a massive attack from penguins. My advice, don't take them home as pets.
On the north side of Milwaukee, there's an epidemic in collecting used gold teeth. The problem is they collect the teeth while it's still in the person's mouth. My advice, keep your own teeth. It's cheaper.
And now our new weather guy, Clarence, will give us today's forecast. Clarence?
What's the weather like? Didn't you go outside today? Can't you see that it's snowing? What kind of dumb question is that? What is the weather like? I ain't got time for this, man. My wife just kicked me out. My car just broke down. I'm living in my mama's basement. My kids getting on my nerves. Girl, you need to start asking your mama for some money. All the child support she getting from me. You welcome. I hate my life. I got laundry to do, man. You want to know what the weather's like? It's cold as hell.
Hey, isn't that your dad?
No.
Hey, wasn't your dad a pimp? Dude, that's bad.
How long has he been in the basement? Because it's warm outside.
You guys will leave my dad alone.
Anyway, the comeback of the famous Flavor Flav clock is in effect. People are wearing it all over Milwaukee. The problem is it's too heavy for people to carry on their neck. My advice, get a watch.
And now to our commercial break.
Is this you stinking up the whole building? If so, make sure you wash your butt before you leave home. Use Funk Stick. Funk Stick for the smell good in you.
Hey, Smelly Boy! You forgot to take a shower today?
I asked for my cocoa 12 minutes ago. You don't have me waiting 3 hours for a cup of cocoa. Where are my marshmallows? How in the world can I drink cocoa with no marshmallows? You're fired.
You are on very thin ice. Anywho, we have Jordan Jackson with the report on the...
Well, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
All
now, the Reader's Choice. This is your baby bookstore, right?
This is my baby.
All
yes.
right. How long has this store been here?
My baby is actually 21 years old.
Oh.
So it's kind of a young adult.
Okay, great. And how did you all get started with just opening up a bookstore?
Well, this is my second location, and I started my first location because at that time Milwaukee did not have a black-owned bookstore, nor did it have a bookstore, period, that had a wide variety of titles by minority authors. And so that's my specialty.
Okay, great. And I understand that you bring some authors into the store as well, right?
I do, as a matter of fact. On the 8th of April, we'll have Sandy Adele. It's amazing how I can go blank. We'll have Sandy Adele. I haven't gone blank on the title of your book, Confessions of a Slot Machine Queen. And Sandy will be here at the Reader's Choice on the 8th of April at 6 o'clock.
Are you from Milwaukee?
No, I'm originally from Detroit, but I live in Madison, Wisconsin now. That's where I teach at the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
What is it that you teach?
African American literature. So this is a perfect place for me to be. I've never been here before, and I'm really excited about what she has here. I love this place. I love this bookstore.
Thank you.
So how did you meet Miss Carla?
Actually, this is my first time meeting her, and it was through Earl Ingram, who interviewed me a couple of weeks ago at 1290
WMCS.
Yes, AM.
Heart of the city.
Yes, and he said that he was going to, put me in contact with her because this bookstore has, I feel very humbled, but this bookstore has received some really famous people here, and for me to be in the lineup, like, oh, this is exciting.
That is great. So how many authors have you had that just come by and stop by the Reader's Choice?
Oh, wow. Actually, I have no idea how many have been here over, we're 21 years old. So over a number of years, we've had Juan Williams, we've had Derek Bell, we've had Nika Giovanni, and of course, a host of local authors. As a matter of fact, on the year that we celebrated our 19th year, I did a 2-day event, 19 years, 19 authors, except it was many more than 19. So Milwaukee has a fair number of authors, and I provided time and space for them to show their work.
Now I understand that you're involved with some community work. Is that right?
Oh, yes. My favorite happens to be Hansberry Sands Theater Company, and a couple of years ago they awarded me with one of their top awards. Talk about feeling humble. I really don't know why, but I have been a supporter of Hansberry Sands. I sell tickets for them whenever they have production, and I support them just about any way I can. I think it's Hansberry Sands as a theater group does for the community what I do in book form. So.
Okay. Well, good. What are the hours of your bookstore?
The Reader's Choice is open Tuesday through Friday from noon until 5:30 and Saturday from 10 until 4:30. Now, during the summer, when school is out, then we have summer hours, and that's Monday through Friday from 10 until 6.
Okay.
And Saturday 10 until 5.
Oh, great. Now, one last question.
Sure.
I understand that you're doing a signing. Is that right?
Yes. I'm going to can I show my book?
Mm-hmm.
This is it, Confessions of a Slot Machine Queen. And I think people will be interested in it because it does have some discussion about Potawatomi in Milwaukee and my experiences there trying to get unhooked from the slot machines.
Oh, that's my mother all day.
She needs to come and visit and
bring her.
And let's have a good discussion. After I was on the air with Earl Ingram, that was a call-in show. People really they started telling their stories. So I'm expecting that with Carla that it's going to it's going to work. It's going to be an interesting engagement.
Sure.
I also have a passion, and I want to show you a book that she just got.
Okay.
And that is dance. I'm becoming the spokesperson here for a moment. This is a new book, Beautiful Ballerina, and there are very, very few children's books books period that deal with dance and specifically ballerinas, and this is just so lovely. And as someone who's a professor in Afro-American Studies at the university, I mean, I'm amazed at the diversity of books that she has here. And to be here when she opened the box today and see this one, this is actually the book I wanted to write, but somebody else did it, and it's just absolutely lovely.
Wow.
So,
well, thank you. Thank you, ladies, for your time. I appreciate that. And you are watching WE-PPN. I'm Jordan Jackson. See you next time.
And my name's Aaron. Now here's a word from our sponsor. Now
yeah, the government says it's bad for you, and they spend thousands and thousands of dollars trying to tell you not to smoke. But I mean, really, what's the bad sides of it? I mean, yeah, there's nicotine and there's pesticides and all that other stuff that can really affect you. I mean, I guess 1 million Americans have died from it. I mean, you can get lung cancer, but at the same time, listen to the way I sound. I mean, that's not natural. That comes from something. So I don't know. I just don't see what the big deal is. And honestly, I don't know. I kind of think I look like the girl that's on the Camel commercials that were out like 5 years ago. So, I mean, if anything, we could promote it. You know, everything else that goes along, you know, bad with it. I just don't see the point of banning it or making such a big deal about it. I'm going to keep doing it. It might kill me, but we'll see if that happens.
Hi, I'm Marquisha Samore Richardson with WE-PPN, and I have here with me musical artist Sarita Campbell. Sarita, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm doing well.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you some questions. Just get to know you a little more or whatever. And so how did you start off as a musician?
Actually, when I was about maybe 13 years old, I started playing at my church. I was at Rocky Run non-denominational church in North Carolina. I started out playing the trumpet.
So you played the trumpet?
Right.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And then from there, I went at the age of 18 years old to playing the piano at my local church. And then from there, you know, God just blessed me and anointed me to be able to sing as well. And I started, like, doing music, like, full force.
Okay, wow, that was a lot. I mean, you really came up. Yeah. So, I hear that you have a new album coming out. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah.
And not only that, but can you tell us just about your previous albums? But make sure that you don't leave anything out. Just go ahead, share.
Okay. Actually, my first CD was Miracle Worker. I released that in October of 2001. And that was my first CD. Since then, I've had 11 CDs.
11?
Yeah, in all. My last one was Life Over Death, which came out actually in the fall of 2009. I actually were working on a new release. I just did a live recording. It'll be coming out in the summer. It's called Sarita Campbell Unplugged. So,
I mean, but when you say unplugged, I mean, does that mean anything significant or like?
It just means that instead of it being just a regular program or something systematic, I'm allowed to just, you know, allow God to really move, talk about issues that we want to deal with, and as well as just singing without mistakes, you know, or if you have mistakes, continuing to sing.
You know, just all of this sharing about music, I just really feel the spirit in this place. So I think I need to sing something because, you know, you be singing and stuff, and that's good. That's good. But I just want to share with the people. Let me, you know I like Bonanza. You know her? She be like, I am in love with you. You set me free. I cannot do this thing called life aloud to hear me. Oh.
And how does that make you feel?
I feel great. Didn't you feel great? Don't you feel good out there?
No. No. Maybe if you drink a little more water or something. I don't drink water, Sarita. Okay. You probably should stick to this.
Okay, well, I'm on my way. I just want to let you all know out there that I'm on my way. My career is in order. It's time to shine. But anyway, since you have so much opinion and you have so much to say, Sarita, why don't you sing a song? Why don't you sing something, Sarita?
What?
Sarita, are you gonna sing something?
Yes,
Okay, she gonna sing something.
Okay.
Sing something. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yes.
Sarita, are you...
Yes. Now the question is, do you really wanna be free? 'Cause there's only two choices I see, and that's life or death eternally. So which one do you choose? Do you really want rest for your soul? And are you willing to let him take control? And let his will be done in your soul. 'Cause he is life over death. Never had a need for taking a second guess. 'Cause the problem is we do too much thinking ourselves. But if he's the life, then we should let his will intercept and choose life over death. 'Cause he's life.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, we appreciate that. But yeah. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in with WE-PPN. This is Marquisha Samore Richardson, the next. And again, thank you, Sarita, for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. Cut this doggone camera off.
Now on to more news. Summerfest is coming and WE-PPN have some safe advice for those who want to get loose. Make sure you drink safely because if you don't, you could look like these people. This could be dangerous because with this much alcohol, everyone looks pretty.
A new reality TV show is coming called The Cousins. It is supposed to be the real version of the cartoon The Jetsons, where 5 families fly outer space and live on the planet Mars for a month. It is to see who will live the longest for $1 million.
Hey, I mean, they'll all be dead in 3 days. What people will do for such little change? Such a sad case.
We have Maya from Maya's World.
Welcome. My name is Maya Mays, and we are on WE-PPN. We promote positive news. And today is the first segment of Maya's World. And today, my guest is Ashley Adams. She's a single mother of 2. And she wants to know how can she spice herself up after, getting the kids off to daycare, taking care of the kids. What can she do for herself today? So today we're going to help Ashley, okay? Come join us. So today I had Ashley mold her hair. Mold, and what I mean by mold it gives it a certain set. So therefore you will be able to curl it and, handle it a lot better. And I'm going to show Ashley how to just curl her hair in a way that will last her for 2-3 days, being that she's a single mom with such a busy schedule. So today, what I use today, I'm going to use, it's called Cara Care. And it's a nice oil sheen. It's thin, it's light, and you don't have to worry about it weighing down your hair or making it too oily as well. Okay, now what we doing, we spraying Ashley hair just to give her just a little oil, a little light oil, so that it look more natural oil. And we take our time and we comb with the grain. We comb with it so that she can learn to understand how to comb her hair. You see, as you see, she has very wavy hair. Her hair can sometimes be very puffy, especially with the humidity. So this is what you do. For those who have hair that doesn't act well with, the humidity, what you do, you take your time. You make small parts with a thin tooth comb. Brushing is not good. Brushing tears off the hair. So therefore, you use a small tooth comb. What I like flat irons, because flat irons, you can adjust your heat. You can decide how much heat it is that you want to use. So therefore, and you see how easy it just curl, how silky it makes it. And it looks so natural. So natural, something that she can do on a daily basis in the midst of her busy schedule. Because for her, it's hard to manage, being that, she's a single mom, always working with the kids. So therefore, what we doing, we just taking her hair and we showing her how to give it just a little body with just a little heat. And she has a nice grade of hair. And see, Ashley, she wants to know how to be beautiful, how to feel beautiful, in spite of her busy schedule. Okay, right now we're going to show Ashley how, after using the flat irons, again, I'm big on flat irons, how to take a feather comb. This is what you call a feather comb. And how to spice her hair up, how to just take the feather comb and go with the curls to get a good feather. And this is how we do it. We take the feather comb and we take it and we give the hair a nice feather, just a nice feather, something soft, something elegant. Her hair has a nice natural shine to it now. It's not too much and it's not too little. It's just right. And we want to show her how to feel beautiful. How do you feel so far? Great. That's good. That is good. I'm so happy to hear that. And just on a complex schedule, just that simple. That's all it takes to throw a little attitude to your hair. Just a little attitude. Because I'm big on attitude. Girl, I am big on attitude. Do I have attitude? Good. I'm glad you know it. Pay attention, fellas. But yes, this is a beautiful thing. And look, just that fast. A lot of body, a lot of shine, a lot of personality. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for viewing Maya's World. This will be the end now, but I look forward to seeing you again. Again, this is WE-PPN. We promote positive news. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Now back to Jordan with the pink piranha.
Hi, I'm Jordan Jackson with WE-PPN, and today I have the lead member of the group, the Pink Piranhas. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Okay, so the Pink Piranhas, where did you come up with that name?
Well, one day I had a dream in my head where I was a piranha, a pink piranha. Yeah.
Okay, a pink piranha, huh? So the color pink, where did that come from?
It's my sister's favorite color. Mm-hmm.
So that's how you came up with the name, the Pink Piranhas?
Yes, that's how. Yeah.
Okay. So this is your group, your band group. How many members do you have in your group?
Oh, it's just me. I play every single instrument. The guitar, the drums, the bass. Also lead vocalist.
Okay. So you play all these instruments. Where are they?
in my head. Mm-hmm. My head. Everything's in my head.
I see. So, are you on any medication?
I'm supposed to be on a lot of medication, but I don't take any of it. I'm on Seroquel, Paxil, Adderall, Zoloft, Cymbalta, lithium. Life is good. Life.
Okay, that concludes our show. Thank you. I'm Jordan. Thank you for watching.
Well, that includes our news broadcast. I'm Keisha.
I'm Sasha.
You're watching WE-PPN.
Is it WE-PPN or WE-PPN?
It's WE-PPN.
No, it's We Progressive. I'm just kidding. It's WE-PPN.
Thanks for watching WE-PPN, where we promote positive news. Good night.